somewhere. Hold on one second, let me share this. It's gonna be a real quick live, like under 20 minutes. Like. Anyway, listen, what's poppin'? What's going on, everybody? You see me in Times Square earlier tonight, blue Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? The channel, you saw me in that blue Lamborghini. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. We're doing it, you know what I'm saying? For a few minutes anyway. So we had fun out here, you know what I mean? And partied a little bit, hung out a little bit. I don't drink, so I have in a few minutes. That's it for me. That's really what it is. I had a great time tonight. I didn't spend right one fucking dime except to get down here. That's always a beautiful blessing, you know what I mean? And I'm going to fuck home. And I'm staying in. I'm gonna enjoy my summer this summer. I didn't get to enjoy my summer last summer. Doing all this shit online, doing all that shit or whatever. So I'm glad this year I get to enjoy my summer, moving around, you know what I mean? I'm not working like I'm doing all the time, as y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, shout out to everybody that supports me, that writes my cash app. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Yo, I'm still, you know, all these years now, not all these years, it's been like 5 years. 5 years out of the game. And I'm still around the game. I'm still introducing myself back into the game. So it's like, you know what I mean? So it's a joyous event. I'm proud of it. I'm happy about it. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Let me just talk about a few things real quick and then we'll get off of here. Your man AT2, right? This nigga's following my channel, man. I can't believe it. He was following my channel like a weirdo. I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I was showing niggas a screenshot. I won't throw up the vid. And I was showing niggas a screenshot while I was in the blue Lamborghini tonight. If you was in Times Square, you saw me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's on camera. Yeah, we don't lie over here. I was in the blue Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them and them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, nigga, don't put me on camera. I was like, all right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? My niggas was in town. I appreciate that. So you saw I came down. That's why I ain't script. You see now why I don't stream that shit. For my niggas that see this on the rebroadcast that I was with tonight, I know y'all gonna see me because I showed y'all where to follow me tonight. Pay attention. These niggas don't want me to make no money. That's some sucker shit, right? These niggas don't want me to make no money. And these just black niggas doing this. And it's like, it's crazy. And it's like 2 black niggas for the LGBTQ community. This nigga followed me on my page, son, like less than 30 days ago. Less than 20 days ago. You know what I'm saying? What you want, my nigga? Like, you want to apologize? Nah, you don't want to do that. I gave the opportunity. That's the thing. I gave these niggas the opportunity to do whatever they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel justified. You know, I come at them. Because it's like, yo, I gave you the opportunity like 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. And after that, I'm just like, yo, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I do more work than you, son. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out more than you. I'll be moving around more than you. I know more people than you. You know what I'm saying? You can't do what I do. You understand what I'm saying? So what applies to me, sometimes I have a little motherfucking frustration when I have motherfuckers like this in particular. They be trying to act like they did, you know, like they boss and shit. And y'all really been in boss material, boss situations, boss motherfucking evacuations. You understand? You can believe what you want to, I don't give a fuck. But the point is, it's the truth. And that's one thing I say about Jaguar Wright. Shit she say is the truth. Sometimes, when it comes to pertains to the music industry. I give her that. There's a couple of notes there that was like, yeah, you know what? Alright. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Because I know what it used to be like for me when people didn't remember what I had to say. And I said my shit on syndicated radio. I just said it on syndicated. I'm going to say it for you one more time. I said it on syndicated radio where you can go reference it. And motherfuckers was laughing at me at the time when I said, yo, streaming going to take over. How is streaming going to take over? That's ridiculous. Alright. What was it? A year later, Jay-Z bought Tidal. And I was talking about that. So you see what I'm saying? I come from this. I am this. I was in this when I was 20 years old. I'm on 40s now. Still shaping, still moving around, still shaking. I can put my life in a rap song. You know what I'm saying? Round about December at the Jonathan Majors motherfucking trial, nigga. That's some Nas shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite rappers. If y'all don't know that, Nas is the one that actually got me started to rap. Nas. Through the lights, cameras and actions, glamour, glitters and gold. I unfold the song, sand, seem to plan, seem to grow to that cease. Round the lease, line like peace. Conquer peak, leaving savages to roll in the street, live on the run. Police trying to pay me to give them my gun. Nas. I'm gonna take y'all out there, man. I gotta take y'all out there. That's my man's right there. But that was the first person I heard and made me want to get into music. I was in high school. You know what I mean? Mike Vanilla, we was murdering niggas. Shout out to Mark, man. He ended up becoming a teacher. You know what I'm saying? But in that little run, and I ended up getting in the music business, so it worked out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, David? So yeah, it worked out. You know what I'm saying? It really worked out. Quick little notes, and that's all I'm gonna do, and then I gotta move on to skedaddle because my battery low and everything else. But I have to be out live because, you know, don't I always? All right, so listen, and this, by the way, this Saturday, you know, I always tell you I'm gonna bring you something or whatever, and when I tell you to donate, that means, yo, we're going there. You know what I'm saying? I tried to show you that last weekend with Talib Kweli. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to show you that again this week. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a bigger, not that it's a measure, but it's gonna be a bigger start than that. So fuck with me. Hit the Cash App of $STRINGERBELL80. Even if you see this on the rebroadcast, make sure you do that. Because what you're doing is you're just funneling the money to go to situations. See, that's what these niggas really don't want. That's what these niggas really don't want. They want to stop the guard because I got access to shit. Nigga, just because I rep what I rep, that's my lineage. Like I said, I'll maintain. I ain't never seen niggas do no foul shit at Bad Boy. I ain't never seen no niggas do no foul shit at Bad Boy. I ain't no gossip blogger. But I be everywhere these niggas don't be. You understand what I'm saying? Ow, shit. God damn, shit fire. Man, so I'll be everywhere these niggas don't be, man. That's the fun thing. In the town. So listen, let me talk to you real quick right now, and then I'm gonna end over here. This is the thing. I saw this thing with Tia Kemp, which is Rick Ross' baby mother. I started on it last night, about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning when I got rolled up. And I think it's despicable. I listened to this woman, she said, and I've heard other women say this online, I'm gonna use this app to manipulate the situation and the narrative of what actually is going on. And once I do that in the middle of manipulating the situation, I'm gonna have everybody think that you're one way, you're actually some other type of way that's totally opposite of that. That's what the strategy is nowadays. And I told y'all this, it happened with me with King Payne, it happened with me with this nigga AT2, you know what I'm saying? So I think about it and I'm like, all right, you know what? It's cool. I'm with it no more. This suck ass motherfucker followed me on my page. I'm like, why are you following me? And this is less than 20 days ago. I went right to YouTube Studio. I'm looking in there. I'm like, why is this motherfucker following me? Shout out to Night and Day for following me. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to other few bloggers, but was I right? That's why I said I ain't worried about, listen, I got over 17,000 motherfuckers watching me. I'm not worried about no nigga got 25,000 followers watching him. All of us only getting a third of the followers coming back, repeat. And that's the thing that happens. You have to get the people that repeat and come back. That's what matters. All that other shit don't matter. I can get 6,000 views. And a lot of my videos get that within 2 hours. What happens? Sometimes they'll stay like 6,400, 6,800. The reason they're staying like that because they peaked at them times because people were watching it. They're not watching a replay necessarily. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm trying to give y'all a little something. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give y'all a little something. me the blue Lamborghini tonight. I was looking right. What a nigga. It's just like old times, you know? I'll be on my back of my own in a minute. Please believe that. Just saw me in the blue Lambo tonight. That's what's up. That bitch is powder blue, nigga. You on my other page, you saw me. I don't give no fronts and all that shit. Y'all saw me last week. Yo, it was funny as hell. I was filming last week and I never at the spot with Talib Kweli. You know what I'm saying? The other part of Mos Def, other part of Black Star, world renowned movie, everything, killer podcast. And the nigga I previously, but I saw his point ultimately. He's trying to teach me a lesson. So, shout out to Talib Kweli. I was in a building last week and I started filming. And motherfuckers was like, because I had the camera on me. Motherfuckers was like, where's Talib, you fucking liar? And all this shit. I'm like, yo, fuck you and everybody lives in your fucking house, you fucking fuck. Like, how dare you sit there and say to me some shit like that? So, I turned the camera and I panned it back on Talib. And like, that don't look like him. So I move in closer. I'm like, this is the S24, motherfucker. I can literally zoom in on the moon with this motherfucker. Literally. I'm taking pictures of it, put it up. I can do video at 8K. So I'm like, what the fuck do you think I'm missing? I did shots of Jonathan Majors in the courtroom when I was sitting in the press, and those are fucking clear as shit. From leaving the courthouse to getting arriving to the courthouse to the whole fucking 8-9 hours he was there at the courthouse, including lunch. Y'all remember that? I appreciate that. Shay, my brother, what's going on, Shay? So, you know what I mean? I was really there. These niggas be sitting in their bedroom, and that's the shit that be killing me. The people that are liquidating the most out of the game right now, as far as this YouTube shit go, is motherfuckers that sit in their bedroom. You a bedroom boy. How dare you? Front steps of Trump trial, front steps of the Jonathan Majors trial, front steps of motherfucking Trump Tower, talking in favor of blacks and Latinos. Else is allowed. Go up there. They're gonna remove you. Trust me. It's only me and the color. And the only reason I'm allowed up there because I used to live up there. That's the only fucking reason. They're very situated. It's me, the other Latino brother that wears the Trump mask. He's from Mexico. Big motherfucker. That's my man. What the fuck is his name? Federico, some shit like that. I forgot what the fuck his name is. That's my man's right there. Him. There's this girl that comes up there every now and then. She does commentary on her blog or whatever, but they don't even want you up there if you ain't got a certain amount of followers. That's the point. Like, if you ain't got over 2,000 followers, don't even approach niggas. Like, yo, let's do a combo. For fucking what? What do I gain out of this shit? Nothing. That's why I don't do combos with niggas. Interviews with niggas. I don't want to link up with niggas because I know niggas out there. Everybody, but a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas, my man's blah, 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 just had the third. Then when shit go down, niggas like, whoa, oh shit. Listen, man, I had to look for my best interest. I'm sorry. I hear you. But when you made the mistake, friend, was you thought I was an unaccomplished man. Need I remind you, I worked for the music industry for 17 years. I know business on a whole different ilk than you do. And that's some motherfuckers that be bothering me, you feel me? So I be telling niggas, man, like, listen, at the end of the day, it's like this. Upon situations, business matters, or whatever the fuck else, and you ain't never been involved in it. You know what I mean? It makes you look like a fucking idiot. Then when you do have something that's real thorough to say, motherfuckers just working the side eye. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't want that to be you. I want people, when they look at you in business, hey, that work. You understand what I'm saying? And if they can't say, hey, that guy's trustworthy or whatever the fuck the case may be, you don't need to be doing business with people. See what I'm saying there? I've sensed that now. out of about 5 or 6 individuals that I've dealt with here on YouTube. I'm like, they're not gonna go very far. You think y'all with Davo, it's not gonna make it. Yo, let me quote that. I always, I got a plug. My clothing line will be dropping. Listen, I've been working on my clothing line for 2 years. If any of y'all know, I come from the background of Son John and everything else. Don't stop walking up on me, son. Stop walking up on me. Hold on 1 second. See, that's what I mean. These niggas be out here all night. They don't fuck with nobody. See what I mean? This nigga walk from over there to over there. My nigga, why you over here? And watch. This is shit I be talking about. You see this nigga, right? Watch this. Nah, my nigga. Nah, my nigga. Nah. All that. That's why I don't like coming out of Times Square. You gotta really, literally pop one of these niggas to get the point. Now you see what I mean, right? On my mama, I'll blast one of these niggas out here. Like, for real. These niggas be acting like it can't happen, my nigga. Like, shit be crazy, dude. Like, every time you walk out of Times Square, that's what you're facing. You're facing some wackos, some drunk motherfucker. And that's why nobody want to come here. You got to walk in a tribe to motherfucker. Or you got to have the heat on you. You know what I mean? One of the two to be out of here. So I'm going to skate up off of here because this area over here is trash. Basura. Tú sabes la gente latino, no? Basura. You don't think so? Watch this. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. This shit's trash now. This shit trash. The whole shit is like empty. The whole shit is empty. See what I'm saying? Now, you take this back. Like, I'm gonna walk through here for y'all. You take this back before that pandemic shit happened, this shit out here was fuel. Motherfuckers be out here. It's early right now. Motherfuckers ain't out here in Times Square. Shit crazy. And the reason they ain't out here because the motherfuckers you just saw on the camera right there. And you notice when I let niggas know real quick, yo, nigga, I got that heat and I'll blast you in front of police. I don't give a fuck. For real. You're not gonna go around here harassing people and shit like that and to think it's okay. That shit's not okay, bro. That shit's not okay. And people don't even want to come out here because of pure simple fact you got these homeless folks, not all of them, but a good majority of them that just harass people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, can I get $1? Can I get $2? Nah, motherfucker, you can't get shit from me. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you what, fuck all that brother shit and all that shit. That's what I said, don't play that shit with me. That brother, sister shit, nigga didn't have time to paper me up. I be sitting over here talking about, yo, put my Cash App in the motherfucking chat room. Niggas can't even do that. This shit out here trash. I'm trying to tell you, these niggas fronting and stunting, these niggas pushing. There was a guy down there. We've had 3 incidents happen back to back in like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. And this shit is crazy. Like, we had one incident that happened down here on 14th Street. And that was some shit about a well-known sneaker dealer. You know what I mean? Everybody in the industry knew him. So, like, he used to deal with everybody. Fat Joe, I'm trying to think. Kanye had some business with him at one time. You know what I mean? But he was a well-known motherfucker. And he died down there. I think his name was Javier. And he died down there today, down by 14th Street. The day before that shit happened, here's another situation. We got another situation. We got this other wacko, and he's over there, and this is the thing. It's like these motherfuckers are migrating or something. You know, like, let me tell you what I mean. This whole area right here, beforehand, look, I'm glad I got it, right? This whole area beforehand, right, used to be packed with people. Now people don't come out here no more because they fucking nervous of what may happen out here if they out here. That's why you saw the shit that I just had to do a few minutes ago and take a motherfucker from my French old school like, nigga, I'll blast the fuck out of your ass. I be in Brooklyn, the Bronx. Fuck you talking about? You ain't scary. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be thinking scary. I'll show you some scary motherfuckers on Fordham Road. You see what I'm saying? I'll show you some scary motherfuckers on Fordham. You ain't scaring me in Midtown, nigga. But that's what it be. So a lot of people, they don't want to come out here because of that situation right there. I'm talking about tourists and everything. It's fucking up the city. It's fucking up the city. So I say like this, man. I'm not in any form of way. Like, look how dirty it is out here. Y'all should have seen where I could show y'all this a few minutes ago. It's so much fucking trash lined up. Matter of fact, let me see if I can take this right. I'm gonna show y'all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all this shit. Y'all wanna see real New York? I'm gonna show y'all real New York. You see this right here? This used to be motherfucking, well, it used to be, now it's Paramount. This was MTV. This is where I was dancing on Direct Effects for 2 seasons. Shout out to Terrence Clayton and a few others. But right here, Burnham and Murray, you know what I'm saying? This was MTV. Look at this shit. This shit look trash right now. And this is New York sanitation at its least. Dead serious. Y'all want to see New York? I'll show y'all New York. Y'all think shit a game out here. There ain't no game out here. So let me continue. So we had another guy that was down, same area. He's down there. He off his meds or whatever the fuck else it may be. He decides to stab. Don't do that. Don't do that right now. He decides to stab up 3 motherfuckers. And I want to shout out to that brother because nobody is mentioning him the way he should be mentioned. I want to give a shout out to Pixel 11. Y'all mentioning the way he mentioned him. But the brother that died that was 38 years old, he was trying to save that white woman that was getting stabbed up. And she got stabbed up 5 times down there in Lower Manhattan. So I want to give a shout out to that brother who actually gave his life to save that white female. So that go to let you know what I'm saying? We ain't into that shit. You feel me? So one more time, I want to give a shout out to out of the 3 people that died, New York City, let's fucking go. I want to give a shout out to that brother that was 38 years old, the dread down there in Lower Manhattan, that died because he was trying to protect a woman who had gotten stabbed over 5 times, a white female over 5 times, and nobody's highlighting that shit. And I don't like that shit. That man gave his life, and he's on camera. He's on camera. He's on camera with his last motherfucking breaths, man. God bless that brother down there, the dread, man. He was 38 years old. You understand what I'm saying? And it's God bless him, man. It's God bless him. Like I said, shit out here real. Don't do too much, Pop. Don't do too much, man. I'm feeling a certain way now. Did you see them niggas back there? Did you see that shit back? Yo, that is like the 15th to 20th time. I gotta go back and watch some of these lives. Cause that's like the 15th, 20th time I had a draw on a nigga like, yo, nigga, now for real. The fuck you talking about? Nigga, I be in Brooklyn and the Bronx. This is Manhattan. This is Midtown. The fuck you talking about? Trying to act scary. Like, these niggas really be out here trying to act scary. And I'm like, in any other scenario, nigga, you pussy. So, like, stop trying to act like you tough, because I be with the tough niggas. Homeless niggas out here bothering people. People don't even want to come into Times Square no more. Homeless motherfuckers. 24 hours in a day, you ain't did shit with your motherfucking day except for panhandle. And then if you panhandle, nigga, you got at least, you'd at least got like $100. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. I've been in that situation before, and trust me when I tell you this, it ain't fun, but at the same time, there's a lot of lazy motherfuckers in that situation. I was in that situation during the pandemic, so I ain't gonna say in front to you. I was in the homeless shelter and all that shit. But you know what? Nigga got out, went to Jersey, got cigarettes to hustle. Nigga went out. Nigga went and got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a hustle going on. Like, you got to have a hustle, and that's for any nigga that's in the homeless situation. My nigga, I was in that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, you got to have your hustle right. Like, fuck niggas and hanging out with niggas, blah, blah, blah with niggas. Like, yo, what's up, son? No, ain't nothing, man. We just chilling. Man, fuck them niggas. If them niggas ain't showing you a way to get money, fuck them niggas. Cause this city all about money, B. All about money. You understand? You come here to make money, you come here to spend the money you make. And if you leave with a quarter of that shit, you're lucky. That means you at least had to make $1 million to $3 million. You understand what I'm saying? That's why niggas be telling me, I make $80,000 a year. You know it's $80,000 a year is up here in New York City, Tri-State. That ain't shit. Don't you hit my motherfucking line. Nigga, like I tell niggas before, if you ain't never seen $100,000 in your life, don't get in a fucking conversation with me about fucking money. I'll embarrass your ass. Take a look at how much I got caught with since y'all snoops and fucking Scooby-Doo ass niggas. Take a look at what I got caught with. That's all you gotta do. Nigga understand, oh, this nigga telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never seen $100,000, I'm getting no money, motherfucking conversation with me about no fucking money. Alright? We was doing that when I was fucking 19, 20, 21 years old. We made the papers 4 times. I made the front page 2 times myself. You can look it up. Ain't no fucking lightweight shit here. We did it for real. We had multiple locations. We were, you know, we did it. You know? And I'm not talking about a couple thousands of dollars. I'm talking about tens of thousands of dollars on a daily basis. Tens of thousands of dollars. The papers know what it is. So, nah, I'm not one of those guys be, yo, on street, da-da-da-da. I really fucking did that shit. And I'll be goddamn, I get fucking nerds and fucking frolic toxic ass chicks online trying to take a motherfucker like me down and be talking about, yo, we for the culture. You ain't for the fucking culture. Fuck out of here. What we got here? Yeah, New York shut down, B. Nah, I ain't even into that world crazy everywhere shit though. And even life was different back then. I mean, we're talking about less than 5 years ago. So we're talking about like 2019. The pandemic started in 2019. You know what I mean? So it's like the pandemic started. This is a lot of things that a lot of people leave out of the conversation. I'm going to add this. Prior to the pandemic, which started in February, if memory serves me right, we had an epidemic that was going around specifically in Westchester County with measles. And the measles was specifically targeted within the Jewish community. I'm not trying to be funny because of their beliefs, and it didn't coincide with inoculation. So for the lack of inoculations, means like you get shots for this shit, so privy you to not catching the shit, you know what I'm saying? Measles. They instead caught it at a rapid tone. And I remember that just got cut off. They stopped talking about that. And then when February hit, it was actually the latter part of January. I lied. It was the latter part of January, somewhere around about the 22nd through the 27th, something like that. And that's when they started talking about this COVID shit. And I was here. I was right in the fucking Bronx, you know? I was right in the fucking Bronx. And many of y'all know me personally. Y'all know I was in the Bronx. And what I saw, we all saw the bodies lined up at St. Barnabas Hospital. I literally watched hundreds of like, no folks be talking about trauma and all that shit. You know the shit I went through, nigga. I was here during the middle of the pandemic. Motherfucker be asking me if I'm crazy. Be like, nigga, you think you crazy, nigga? I'll show you fucking crazy, nigga. I'll show you fucking crazy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was out in this shit by myself. You understand what I'm saying? By myself. Hold on one second. So it's like it's important to me to always represent what New York City is. It's important to me to always involve myself in the whistling, involve myself in, you know what I mean, the frolics of the city, man. I always got to do that, man. Fuck that. I get niggas right in this city that recognize me from being on this mic and be stopping me. That's a fact. Matter of fact, I just gotta say that shit one more time. Did everybody see me on my other channel in a blue Lamborghini tonight riding through motherfucking Times Square? Did y'all niggas see that? The fuck out of here. That's my same crew from last time. They run a car rental spot. You know what I'm saying? They have about 6 of those Lamborghinis. They pushing them out. They rent them. You know what I'm saying? You want to push one, just plug with me. I get you in one. You understand what I'm saying? Easy. Good price, all that. You know what I'm saying? You tell them, you know what I mean? Shameen heard me. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do. You're like, yeah, you know, Shameen heard me. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. You got been a plug. I was the nigga that brought niggas up into daddy's house off the streets. I was the nigga, daddy's house recording studio, Puff's former studio. You know what I'm saying? With all the great hits. You don't even have to like Puff, but you can say what you want to, break jokes or whatever. But if you ever rocked out to a bad boy hit that was recorded in motherfucking daddy's house recording studio, you don't believe me? Ask Gene Dill. What up, Big Midwest? What's happening? You see how these niggas do now, right? You see how these niggas do now, right? I told you. Remember I told you before? Hold on one second. I want to tell y'all epiphany, y'all. Some of y'all gonna believe it, some of y'all ain't. Let me tell niggas I'm live. Factory. I like real niggas in. Yo, so listen, this is a fact. Y'all can ask Gene Dill this shit or whatever, because I said it to him before. I said, yo, you could be cool with Jaguar, and this is exactly how I said it. And I wrote a note about it. The video's still up about it, everything, so nobody can deny this. I said to Gene Dill, a.k.a. Big Midwest, you know what I'm saying? He know what I'm talking about, saying gang. You heard? Eastside, what happened? But, you know what I'm saying? I was just over there. Anyway, long story short, I said at that time, I said, yo, it's okay if you know her in personal or whatever, but the way these niggas depict her and the way these niggas have been able to sharpen their tongues and depict Jaguar, right, and myself and others or whatever, however they want to. I'm even throwing it to not nigga, because I see the situation with you too, Playboy. I see what happening. You know what I'm saying? But, like, for real, like, you're able to patent a way on here on YouTube where you can direct the narrative based on the subscription rate that you got. I got a high subscription rate, so luckily my following, because they've been with me for 5 years. Hold on one second. My following, because they've been with me for so long, my following been with me for 5 years. They was with me when I was on the subway trains and there wasn't no motherfucking nobody on there. They was with me when I was taking them treks to Brooklyn to get motherfucking Trader Joe's, all that shit, you know what I mean? Because 23rd Street was flooded. He's like, yo, I'm gonna have to fight somebody out here for a fucking potato. A lentil. Imagine getting in a fight about a lentil and you gotta explain that shit. What happened, son? Yo, this motherfucker took the last pack of lentils. That wasn't happening. You don't want to be in an argument, you know? So, you know, you avoid for shit like that. Shit like that get niggas shot and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy. Anyway. You can ask Dill, man. Dill gonna tell you. Like, it's a fact, man. Like, for me, I'm gonna say me personally, every artist that came, that made some hits, they made them right there in Daddy's House Recording Studio. The motherfucking hits that matter. Big second record was recorded in there. You know what I'm saying? As well as they compiled his third album, which is the one where you heard the Eminem shit and all that shit on or whatever. We promoted that album. Shout out to Chrome, shout out to Screws Me Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Little Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? It's my family, man. So, like, these people, like, regardless if y'all get a whole fucking conviction on Puff or whatever the fuck else, yeah, I'll denounce that shit because it's naturally I got to be. But at the same time, all the people that I worked with or whatever, like, I had an opportunity last week. I told you that nigga for your picture in. I'm going to put a store on camera for you. If you know me, if I say I'm going to put a store on camera for you, my nigga, that means it's going to be a store on camera for you. I've had Jonathan Majors on this camera multiple times for 2 weeks at his trial. I had Trump on this motherfucking camera. I done had some important motherfuckers on this camera. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta explain no motherfucking more. So for y'all motherfuckers that are coming in here, or old subscribers, y'all listen to these bitch ass niggas create narratives and anything else about me, I'm motherfucking astonished. OG Patrice, come on, let me say hello, goddammit. OG Patrice, yeah, I'm saying it like that. Come say hi to me. God damn it. You know? Claro que sí, la mente, no. Come say hi to me. Know what I'm saying? Sammy, I see you like something that I posted up or was something in the comment or a video or something like that. Sammy, come say fucking hi sometimes. Why don't you? I'm right in the town here. Ain't it fucking beautiful here? Huh? Ain't too shabby. Ain't too shabby. So what I'm saying here is, we got girls right here in the tri-state that's online, and fellas that's right here on the tri-state online. And y'all motherfuckers are putting y'all, and I'm not knocking nobody in any demographic or whatever that's doing their thing online. Especially the Philly boys. My grandfather's from Philly. What the fuck am I gonna say? He's from South Philly though. He ain't from North Philly. North Philly and South Philly used to beef with each other. Y'all don't know that shit. Heavy. Heavy. Germantown boys versus the North Philly boys. That's my grandfather from. He from there. As soon as I guess when he got out of the service, yeah, when he got out of the service, that's when he moved out of there. But every part of his beginning of his life was in Philadelphia. Him, his brother, my Uncle Bernard, my Aunt Elsie, all of them. They all began right there, Jersey and Philly. And a lot of people, they be trying to knock Jack. Let me say this real quick, because I'm the first nigga that said it, that she from Jersey. A lot of this shit that these niggas regurgitate and acting like they fucking parents and shit, this is from my podcast here. So make sure you share this. Even though it's Jersey, you understand what I'm saying? I can literally walk down a block right now, and within 15 minutes, I'll be in Jersey. All thing I do is walk to 34th Street, and literally I'll be in Jersey within 15 minutes. First stop in Jersey anyway. It's gonna be, the last 4 stops gonna be in New York. You ain't gonna hit Jersey. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna smash real quick at Lower Manhattan, and then we'll be in New Jersey when I get into Hoboken, Newport, all that. Y'all know if y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Where Jaguar grew up at is South Jersey. It's way, way down at the bottom of the state. Jersey is not a small state. So I'm trying to give y'all some circumference of what it is. Jersey is not a small state. It's a garden state for a motherfucking reason. Trust me when I tell you that. If you a nigga that drove through the New Jersey Turnpike, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's the longest fucking ride ever in your fucking life. You'll ride through that motherfucker and be like, what am I selling for J on this motherfucker? It's like a long-ass hole scroll that you ain't never seen before in your life. The New Jersey Turnpike. Take that motherfucker and get the experience. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Take that motherfucker and get the fucking experience. You take that motherfucker and get the experience, you'll understand what the fuck I'm talking about here. Who we got in here? Sam, what's going on? Black Braun, what's going on? Fernando. All right, well, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right. Well, I ain't going to ban you for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on one second. Homie came in here and said, I'm gay. I was like, I don't know I'm going to ban you because you're gay. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's your life, homie. No, I'm not gay, Fernando. Can I get some advice? Loose lips do shake ships. That's a fact. Bro, hi, bro. You sober today? Last night you were crazy. Now let me tell you something, Black Born. I'm never crazy on this motherfucker. I'm just authentic. Like the type of dudes I came up around in Brooklyn and Bronx, both. I ain't come up around those soft guys. So it's like, all those guys were older than us on top of that. Like, them guys was in their 30s and 40s when we was like in our fucking teens and 20s and shit. Now that I think about it, they was grown ass fucking men. And we was hanging around and they was doing like real shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, making thousands of dollars. Coming back to the crib with motherfucking Porsches and all kinds of shit. Owned. Not rented, owned. So, I don't know, man. I'm one of them last dudes that came out of the late 90s, 2000 to 2010. That's my real, you know what I mean, my real run. And the shit I know about that, we was, you know what I mean, we had juice with us. That's who I am, you know what I'm saying? So, you mistake it for being one thing. I don't mistake it for being that, you know what I'm saying? I've never, to be quite honest with you, I've never been on the camera because of the places I cover. Like, you're not listening very carefully, so I want to explain to this person. I cover things like the Jonathan Majors trial. I cover the Trump trial. I'm with real media. Like I don't front. I'm not just a YouTube. I do this YouTube shit for fun or whatever. But I be with real media like CNN, People, all that. I had situations where I had Jonathan Majors respond to me, where he didn't respond to other motherfuckers that were part of People magazine, CNN, or whatever. It's on camera. Hold on one second. It's on camera on here. So you can feel free to put it in. Just put in my name and then put in Jonathan Majors. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. I'm about to do a whole lot about Jonathan too, because I got an idea about something. Upon the success of motherfucking Will Smith, so I'm gonna do that live. I gotta do that in a minute, so I'm gonna go over and do that. That's what I'm thinking about. I gotta work, man. I've been down here filming and everything else. You're gonna see a whole bunch of new shit on this channel or whatever coming in the future. We're not just gonna be coming in niggas and dissing motherfuckers and all that shit or whatever. I already got homie taken care of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna let him get the long run. But homie, I'm gonna try to tell you something, right? Both of y'all niggas. Both of y'all sucker ass niggas. I know both of y'all sucker ass niggas looking at me right now. Or if you're not looking at me right now, you won't see us on rebroadcast. Yo, real motherfucking talk, man. We will get together and have drinks, nigga, if I feel sneeze to. You know what I'm saying? So be easy. Listen, I don't want to get together and have drinks. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to get together and have drinks with you. So let's keep it contemporary, let's keep it classy, let's keep it 100, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And keep it where it's a portion of where it's at. And the problem is, when we live here, and the way we live here in the tri-state, we don't live like y'all niggas live maybe in Ohio. We don't live like y'all niggas live maybe in Nebraska. We don't live like y'all niggas live in South Dakota or whatever. So stop telling us how we move. This is New York. You understand what I'm saying? We set the standard for everything. The way y'all motherfuckers dress right now is because of us. The whole Atlanta, the whole swag they got is because of New York. That's ASAP and all them, man. Come on, stop it. ASAP and them, East Side, all them niggas was the first one with the fresh ones, like out with the Rick Owens shit and all that shit or whatever. They sponsored by that shit. Y'all done seen me at the fashion joint, so you already know what I'm talking about. I seen niggas up at Bad Boy Entertainment. They be like, yo, that's the stylist nigga right there. I was the only nigga probably that was behind Groovy Lou, because I know how to dress. I ain't gonna, listen, I'm gonna give you our secret. A lot of niggas at Bad Boy ain't know how to dress. Who gonna argue with me? Who gonna argue with me? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, man. I always been a fly nigga. Y'all say what I got on right now? What I got on right now, because niggas always be trying to check me what I got on right now. Hold on one second, let me show you. It's light tonight, man. I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got the neons on, they fresh, you know what I'm saying? They clean. You know what I mean? Got the little black short joints on, you know what I'm saying? Black V-neck or whatever. Oh, y'all want to see? Oh, listen, for the bras. No, we ain't out there like that. We ain't out there like that. Ain't nothing suck in either. We ain't out there like that. We ain't out there like that. Ain't no pork bellies over here. You understand? Hold on, I'm turning this motherfucker around. Ain't no pork bellies over here. You understand? Ain't no pork fattening over here. Shout out to that nigga Pork Chop, man. Listen, man. Stop following me around on my motherfucking YouTube, man, if I can get at you, man. You know what I'm saying? Have some drinks with you, my nigga. Be easy, man. I don't fuck with you, bro. I don't fuck with you. Keep your video up. Or that, you know, listen. I'm just gonna say this though. Any masculine man, don't fuck with that nigga. If you a masculine man and you heard this motherfucker said on his podcast, so I get a both of you. I'm gonna talk about the real shit that I had to talk about because I got some other information I want to add to it and everything like that. And right now, I am gonna be honest with y'all. I had like 3 drinks tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all. Did y'all see me in a blue Lamborghini tonight though? Nigga, I rode through Times Square in a blue Lamborghini. Not 1 time, 2 times. The fuck? Shout out to my peoples, man. They run a car rental shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't deal with nothing but exotics. That was just one fleet of the shit they got. That was just one fleet of the shit they got. And I was in the car. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was in the car with a bad bitch. Real bad bitch. Like, chicks be saying they bad bitch. This is a real bad bitch. Like, a bad bitch to me is a bitch who walk in the room and then everybody be like, if you walk in the room and everybody don't be like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't see 5 niggas that go like this, you ain't on that elk. You know what I'm saying? I hate to hold you. I ain't trying to be wicked. I'm just telling the truth. When I tell the truth, it's different. You know what I mean? Listen here, right here. I know Shorty wouldn't even take up for me, right? But I'm gonna give her some room, right? I'm gonna give her some space. So I heard Shorty say this on the shit. This is where I say this, right? I heard Shorty say this on the shit, right? Here, y'all wanna see this out? Yeah. That nigga's on everything. Don't wanna get nothing. I'm sure it's alright though. How about that? All right. Yeah, that shit stink like a motherfucker, man. That dirty ass dump truck ass shit. Fuck. Alright. No, homie, I ain't gay, and I don't know why the fuck you keep asking me the same shit, bro. Get the fuck up out of my shit, bro. Yeah. You definitely. Miss Cynthia Ladd, I think that's what your name is. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. No, I'm your age. I'm your age range. I'm your age range, definitely. Definitely. So I understand what you're saying and everything. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, definitely early 2000. That's why I said, like, one time Jaguar Writer said some shit like 96. I was like, yo, I didn't even think I would be with Puff and all them niggas back in 96. I was just getting out of high school. So that definitely wasn't me. That would have been a motherfucker that was like 7 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's cool though. You know, Puff and them niggas is like 54, 53, 55, shit like that. We're not that old. I mean, shit, you can look it up. Puff about to be 54 this year. I think. This year or next year? No, it might be, it might have passed. It might have passed. So, yeah. Winter time, excuse me. Winter time, he'll be like 54. You know what I mean? Miss Italy D, that's what your name is? E come tu stasi? Grazie, grazie. Primavera, grazie. Che musica notani. You speak Italian? You just run around industry parties at 15. You should have been running around industry parties at 15. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. You should have been running around industry parties at 15. What the fuck was you doing at industry parties at 15? Unless your parent within it. You shouldn't have been running around no, like any chick that say she was 13, 15, because I don't know, listen, I ain't even gonna put Shorty out there like that. Hold on one second. Short bigger than that. I ain't even gonna put Shorty out there like that, but I'm just gonna say it like this how it is. Like even some of the stories Jaguar put out or whatever, I put them out in old and other shit or whatever. And I say, yo, some of the shit that happened, like a lot of these niggas, they regurgitate the shit that I say. I just don't be having time to go back to the lives, listen to the live. I live a busy life, you know what I'm saying? Like the African American and Latin community, they don't support me on here, whatever. I ask them to write my Cash App and the motherfucker listen, they won't even do that. But I ain't worried about that. Because it'll all change. One of these days, these motherfuckers gonna be right back on here on the, you know what I mean? So it ain't nothing. But yeah, cause you gotta. Let me tell you something. As a vlogger, you gonna have to go through the punches and shit to make it on here. You really are. Sometimes it's gonna get rough. You got to defend your fort. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready to kill a nigga over your fort, man. For real, man. Like that's how I feel, man. You gotta be ready to take a nigga. So like, I don't be really subsidizing niggas like starting problems and arguing and gossiping and shit like that, cause shit can get different. You know, understand what I'm saying? Like real fucking different. You know what I mean? And I mean that in a real way. So like niggas be talking shit to me and be trying to damage my name, like a nigga like AT2, a nigga like King Payne. I be like, all right, now y'all know niggas, like if I find out even the slightest of word that you in New York City, it's a problem. You know that, right? You know that, right? You know, like you fucked up your whole visa. You understand what I'm saying? Now I don't give a fuck who you come here with. You're outnumbered. I don't give a fuck who you come here with, who vouches for you, when you're outnumbered. You're outnumbered. You're gonna find it out when I tell you to your fucking face at that given moment. So what I would suggest to you is, you know, get in some type of conversation with me or something like that before you make any fucking travel plans. To say that. That's not a threat. I'm just saying, some of the people I know have been quite offended by some of the motherfucking suggestions and the things you would put out as far as the narrative. I can't control them guys. I'm not gonna personally do anything to you, but you know, they might feel a certain way. They might, you know, I don't know, man. Like I said, these Dominican and Honduran niggas, they crazy, man. I can't control these niggas. These Dominican and Honduran niggas. Salud la gente de la Cristo. Salud la gente de la Cristo. And los dominicanos, entonces sabe, no? Claro. Salud la gente latino. Yes, I was with older people. I was just telling my daughter how crazy things were back then. I looking back, I see really things differently. Yeah, I mean, 90% disease rate, she hitting that all on the note. Yeah, like, nigga could fuck around and get burnt fucking with a, like, niggas just like, let me tell you about the late, I'm gonna tell you about late 90s. When I say late 90s, like, late 90s to me, I was out of school like 96, going into 97. So, like for me, late 90s is like 98, 99, right? 98, 99. So my time was like 98, 99 on to, because even in the top of 97, I was just fresh out of high school. You got to understand that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I was really, you know what I mean? So I'm going to say 98, 99, 2000 to 2010 is really my pillar mark. Where like in the industry, everything like that, like the people we were promoting, everything like that was it. Within that time frame, there was a whole bunch of crazy shit going on. Niggas was out here like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Hold on one second. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Niggas was out here slinging loose D, like left and right. Like it was always some culprit term too, right? Like niggas was slinging D to have a place to stay with a chick. You know what I'm saying? That used to be the thing. Yo, they used to be professional dick slingers. Oh my mama, we just chatting right now. I'm gonna do the topics and all that shit tomorrow. We just chatting right now. It's late night city, Manhattan. Yo, listen. I know you niggas that used to sling D to have a broad to say they fucked the shit out of this broad and be like up at the crib. Kids is familiar with the nigga now, like all kinds of shit. That's what it was. That's what it was. What up, gang? Hey, yo, listen, y'all can get anything with me, man, but what I need y'all to do, write this Cash App as a comment so I can pin it. S is in super, T is in terrific, I is in incomplete, N is in never, G is in great, E is in everyone, R is in ready, E is in everyone, R is in ready. Oh shit, let me start this shit over again. S is in super, T is in terrific, R is in right, I is in incomplete, N is in never, G is in great, E is in everyone, R is in ready, R is in ready. The truck went by. Ain't that fucked up? I'm gonna do this one more fucking time. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some advice real quick, man. Don't keep writing the same comment over and over and over. You're looking like a crazy motherfucker. Yeah. Anyway. I be chilling, son. Did y'all niggas see me in a Lamborghini tonight? That's all I want to say one more fucking time. Y'all niggas see me in Times Square tonight, nigga. Woo, I was looking good. I look good in that motherfucker, bro. I look good in that motherfucker, man. I look good in a motherfucking Lambo, son. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, I look real good in that motherfucker. I had my hand out the window with the camera like this. Like, word of mother. Hold on, let me turn this around so y'all get that aesthetic. I had the camera like this. I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? Some James Bond shit. And nigga, yeah, we out here. Powder blue Lamborghini, nigga. Like, fuck. I be forgetting, man. I got rich friends. Fuck, I'm talking these poppers and fake shit on YouTube, man. Motherfucker try to mark my name. You only speak against your motherfucking self. Nigga, I am the keys. What the fuck is you talking about? All the knowledge that y'all cease to don't know as of thus far, I have obtained. And so is Jaguar. Now, what Jaguar chooses to do with that information, how she manipulates and slings, that's her business. But the way I choose to harbor a lot of the shit that I know, and a lot of the shit really didn't even matter kind of a fact if I told it or not. It's not comparable to a conversation and food the rest. You know what I mean? I've never seen Puff do anything crazy. I worked at that company for 17 years, not 17 years ago, which AT2 tried to change up people's narratives and situations all the time like that because he's a fucking nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I can't stand. I can't stand or never been, motherfucker. Like, I get all these listen, I live in Greenwich, Connecticut. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Diana Ross live in my area code. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all saw me when I was coming down this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Diana Ross live in my area code. Eartha Kitt lived in my area code. Hold on one second. Hold on 1 second. Just let me finish this. Tommy Hilfiger brother live in my area code. You understand what I'm saying? The fucking governor live in my area code. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, don't get me fucking confused with some chump ass thing. That's when niggas be talking all that shit or whatever. I be like, nigga, I live better than you. It's all about location, baby. See, if I put Greenwich, Connecticut on any motherfucking shit I put it on, you know what's gonna happen for me? They gonna recognize that in a different way. And it's gonna distinguish you from me quickly. You don't believe me? Go on your application and put current address as Stockton, California. Put current address as Brooklyn, New York, and see what the motherfuckers do. Go ahead. I guarantee. I guarantee. Unless you got a white face and you go do that shit, the motherfuckers is not having that, G. They not having that. They not having that. I'm nobody's OG, homie. Ain't nobody's OG. Niggas be out here with 14 and 13-year-old mothers talking about OG. No, your mother had you at 13, 14 years old. That's why you think niggas is older than what they are. I can't stand these kids and teen parents. Let me tell you something. The children of teen parents is a motherfucking nationwide motherfucking problem. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. All these derelict motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers come from them TV shows 16 and pregnant and shit. You can't tell me no different. I was on MTV. I was on TV for 2 years. So you can't tell me no different. So my thing is this, man. When all the actors stop, my niggas? Nigga King Payne acting. I thought he was a real nigga. He acting. Nigga AT2 acting. Niggas be acting now. They gotta stop this acting for shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit get old, bro. You can't even come to the town, nigga. Real, you can't even come to the town. You fucked that all up. I wish you would tell me. Yo, I'm coming up there with so-and-so in that word. I wish you, yo, make a podcast and say, yo, I'm coming up there with so-and-so in them. I'm safe. Do that shit. I dare you. That's how confident I am. Fuck both of us. The fuck these niggas sober. I ain't do nothing to me. One of these niggas try to snap on niggas like they gangsters. Yeah, I'm a gangster. I know a lot of y'all be bugging out. Y'all know this nigga ain't pulled right behind me with this motherfucker. I just walked away from this stinky shit. That shit stink like a motherfucker. Listen, ain't nothing stink like the New York City trans. Them shit stink, bro. Trust me, my man's know you should work that shit. Stop, man. I'm not African. It's African niggas. Wow. I'll be like, oh, my nigga, I'm not African. I'm not African. You African? Which one of y'all niggas is African? Speak up in the chat right now. If you African, speak up in the chat right now. I'm not African. I ain't never been to Africa. I used to date African. I ain't never been to Africa. Huh? Huh? I'm headed back. I'm headed back home. Actually, you know what I'm saying. I just went live real quick because I told these niggas I was gonna go live. So I wanted to make sure I go live, whatever. I ain't doing my topics or nothing like that right now. I'm gonna say that for tomorrow. You know what I mean? I was just like, yo, I know niggas gonna get on here and give me a coffee or something though, for real, for real. I didn't go. I didn't find an incentive to go. Like I wasn't incentivized to go live, and I'll tell you why. Like to talk about topics, because I was like this. I was like 4 or 5 times. You know, I put in the work. I do the work, anything like that. I'm not no lazy vlogger. Anytime you come to my page, it's at least 2 to 3 lives each day on my page. You know what I mean? And so not to get blessed for that, like other niggas is on here getting blessed for smashing chicks and shit. I find that shit weird. I talked about a nigga just a couple of days ago. I ain't even want to say a suck ass nigga name. Suck ass nigga word of mother. Like this nigga been like for 2.5 weeks talking about a chick, and I'm like, yo, my nigga, like you need to pull back from that, because in the streets niggas would be like, yo, my nigga, you act like you want to fight her or something. You know? Who's gonna fight? You gonna fight a girl? Like that shit is corny. So I don't like vloggers like that. I don't like people like that or whatever. I just don't prefer that. I think a motherfucker to sit there all day long and be like, yo, shorty, hey, you bitch, and then got a group of his own followers on my page, so I'm like, you said the B word, that's why we don't like you. Your man say the B word every podcast. What are we talking about? You know? So that's my whole situation there. So I don't trust me in these guys or whatever that be on these podcasts and they be talking about, oh, I'm so righteous and I'm so. No, you're not. No, you're not. You want to see New York City police car? Material better than the niggas. That's what's up. Yo, can you do me a favor since you write on the comments? Can you write my Cash App? It's $STRINGRBELL80. Again, it's $STRINGERBELL80. Yeah, can one of y'all write my Cash App in there so I can get some dubs? I want to give me a coffee, some more shit. Y'all got me on coffee and all that shit today? Y'all got me? Y'all fucking with me? Huh? Y'all ain't fucking with me? Yo, let me tell y'all something, right? It don't matter what footage, like at this moment, it don't matter what footage I bring niggas. It's gonna be on a paradigm of, yo, we don't like that you attached to them bad boy niggas. We don't like that you attached to the music industry. And that's what they're gonna fold their opinion on. And I think that's sorry. That's a sorry excuse, bro. Like, for real, you gonna value your opinion based on who I was associated with? That don't even make sense to me. That's like corny shit, bro. That shit kids do, bro. Like, you know, like, so that's what I said. That's why, like, right now, nowadays, I've been falling more and more back from YouTube. Because YouTube was just like, I don't know, that shit is cancerous, man. And I saw something else. I was like, well, how come I'm getting these numbers over here? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm fucking with this, you know what I mean? Let me get over here. Why am I getting these numbers with this shit? You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm fucking with some other shit. So I was just like, yo, you know what? Let me stop fucking with them as much. I'm just gonna do uploads over here. And uploads, as y'all see, been working out real well. You know, I've been doing uploads and that's it. And I'm just gonna stick with that. I ain't gonna really be live streaming on this channel too much more. Shalom, what's going on? $ S is in super, T is in terrific, R is in ready, I is in incomplete, N is in never. I say I got fucked up. Let me start that on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ma. It's $. S is in super, T is in terrific, R is in ready, I is in incomplete, N is in never, G is in great, E is in everyone. R is in ready. All right. B is in boy. E is in everyone. L is in life. L is in life again. 80. That's what my shit is. Yeah, because these niggas, they don't want niggas to make money. It's been, let me tell you something. It's funny as hell to me. I think a lot of these women, they trying to keep these men in these spots because like they'll be like, yo, that nigga broke or whatever, whatever. Okay, well you got the opportunity to help a nigga make some money. You instead, what you do is you take the opportunity of the nigga making money. So if you a black female or you a black male and you over a certain age and you in a position to hire niggas and you ain't hiring niggas, what benefit are you going to the culture? That's what I'm saying. Like niggas be taking all this gravitational pull. I'm for the culture, and then when you really look at it, like the niggas ain't doing nothing for the culture. You know what I mean? That shit right there. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm about to pen that right now. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit my cash app, man. $ STRINGERBELL 80 is pinned right there, and the pin coming. Y'all make sure y'all hit that up, man. Support that. Give me a call for your son. Oh yeah, better. Give me a call for your son. You know what I'm saying? Like get your man right. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? It's early morning. I need a coffee in me before I get home. Whatever. I'm gonna get home dumb late. So you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Who is that? Gloria Talley. What's going on? My cash app is negative until Friday, or I would buy a coffee, but I'm definitely supporting you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yo, just listen. You just write my cash app in there and all that shit, or whatever. Like this nigga right here. This nigga right here. I ain't see this nigga. This nigga about to creep. I be paying attention to everything. Bro, this nigga about to creep. All right, you go see what I'm talking about today. I appreciate everybody that's donating. I appreciate everybody supporting my channel. I appreciate everybody, you know what I mean, just looking out in general or whatever, being like, yo, that's my man's. You know what I'm saying? I see him out there doing real shit. I ain't doing no, you know what I mean, no fuck nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? You see I'm staying motivated. Hello, Bella. You see I'm staying motivated. I'm always up early. I'm always moving around. I'm always doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't appreciate nobody. See, I seen that shit. I seen that nigga from a mile away, nigga. If you ain't ready for niggas like that, don't come here. If you ain't ready for niggas like that, don't come here. Trust me when I'm telling you. You have to be on point for dudes like that. There's dudes like that walk around. There's dudes like that walk around all the time. There's dudes like that walk around all the time. They're crazy as shit. This niggas be bothering niggas, bro. Like, I swear to God, like, right now, you gotta keep an eye open for these niggas, because you don't keep an eye open for these niggas, you can get fooled. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you notice how niggas just fold up. As soon as they see the hammer, them niggas, they think different. You ain't noticed that tonight? You ain't seen like 8 of them niggas on this bitch. I'm like, soon as they see that hammer, niggas can take a full walk. Yeah, I ain't nigga, this shit's really happening, nigga. Like, fuck you talking about? Like, talk that shit with them goofy niggas, bro. I ain't want them goofy niggas, nigga. Get you the fuck up out of here. This in general, you ain't see the dude this on the camera just 2 seconds ago. That guy that was on the camera. It's like a lot of these guys out here that not there of what's around you. Like when I went through my little whatever during the pandemic, like I stayed in the homeless shelters and all that shit. So I can tell you for a fact, some of the niggas down in there, I formed a whole crew of that motherfucker, like 10 niggas. That's a fact. I formed a crew of like 10 niggas. Shout out to my nigga Bishmay Allah out on the east side. Shout out to my nigga G. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my other nigga Earl. I don't know what happened to y'all, whatever. But we had a crew. Oliveri homeless shelter down on what was it, 34th Street, 33rd Street, or whatever. I stayed at that motherfucker. Yes, I did. I used to go down to Jersey, get cigarettes, because cigarettes was cheaper in Jersey at the time than it was in New York. This is like 2000, like this is a minute ago. And so I would go down there, get like 3-pack cigarettes, come back, sell them motherfuckers, get some as loosies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all nigga, how much you lose? They 75 cents, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got it. So every time you break a nigga like $3, you know what I'm saying? You give a nigga on $3. So each time you really, your goal is to make $3. Your goal ain't never to make $1 or 75 cents to make the $3. So every time you offer something, you say, yo, it's $3 for $3. But really, you gaining a quarter off each one, but they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna ask you the first day. They're gonna say, "How come I don't get 4 for $3?" I'd be like, "I can't stretch it, son." That's how you say it right there. You be like, "I can't stretch it, son. This shit's real out here. I'm taking these chances going out to Jersey." I'm dead serious. You gotta know, I don't come to this motherfucker if you ain't ready for niggas. I just showed on that camera, or you ain't, or hear it to shit to be going on in the city. The city got a certain beat to it. You know what I mean? If you ain't on it, shit can have them wrong. Y'all see how I said that shit, right? I was like, yo, that nigga gonna turn around. Y'all see I walked around the corner. Go back and watch the footage. You gonna see myself. I walked back around the corner. Who was right there? That nigga was walking right back, and I said, yo, let me time him. All day I do is got to time him like a couple of minutes or whatever. He gonna walk around the corner and then circle around. They'll follow you. I'm trying to tell you. Them goofy ass homeless niggas, them niggas will follow you, son. You be like, yo, nigga, I'll break your motherfucking jaw. Oh, Gloria Tally. Thank you very much, Gloria Tally. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Gloria Tally with the $25 donation. Y'all want to see New York a little bit more? Let me show y'all real quick. I'm trying to school y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? To how to be here. Whatever. This whole area right here used to be a lot cleaner. Did I pass the hotel? Yeah, I did. Let me show y'all the Immigrant Hotel. I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna put y'all niggas on. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the Immigrant Hotel. The one they always show on the news and all that. This is one of them, of many. I'm now finding out, I have to gather more information. There's actually multiple ones. This one's in the Bronx. I'm gonna take y'all on a visit because I've covered this before on my channel. So that's all you gotta do is put in DAVINLEWIS. Row Hotel. You'll see what I'm talking about. I said at that point right there, don't do that. I'm American. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's one thing I don't like about them. They get real cocky and shit. But this is the Row Hotel. I'm gonna show you the long view of this shit so y'all see how big this bitch is. Y'all don't understand what I'm talking about. So, y'all see how junky this area is? This shit never used to look like this. All these bikes and shit. When you see all these bikes, these niggas doing bicycle delivery and shit. Yeah, it's nasty now. So, I want to show y'all something. Y'all see this hotel right here? This hotel has got over 2,000, I think it's like 2,138 rooms. This whole hotel right here. And this whole hotel right here. Give me a second. Give me a second. I got the trucks. You see the trucks, right? Give me a second. This same hotel, I covered this hotel, and I came up here to tell the brothers and the sisters that were up here, I was like, yo, look here. And if y'all remember me on that live, I said, yo, the money gonna run out. I said, the money gonna run out. Now see, there was motherfuckers that laughed and giggled because they don't know the economics and they don't know the divisive plans of this country. You understand what I'm saying? And por la gente latino, tú sabes, claro que sí ahora. La chavo no más. No más chavo. And that's the problem right now. And I said that in front of this hotel a year ago. What up, family? I said that in front of this hotel a year ago. They're running out of money. And then the problem is now, they want to kick niggas at the hotel and all that shit or whatever. Where they gonna go? Where they gonna go? Where they gonna go? You the Queens right now, Queens is crazy. Roosevelt, go to Roosevelt. You see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Bitches is out here selling pussy, everything, bro. Let me show you something. Bitches is out here selling pussy, everything. This was the strip back in the 80s and 90s and shit. Even in 2000, this was the strip. I know this whole shit up here. It's always been a whole strip. What you got now is you got the immigrant tricks. I'm gonna put y'all on. You're 2 seconds. See, unlike y'all, I speak Spanish. So that's the only thing that give me a pass right here. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm trying to tell you something for real. So, you go to Roosevelt, in Queens, the niggas know what I'm talking about. You go to Roosevelt, Queens, bitches out there selling pussy on the railway. This is the Roosevelt Hotel. This is the one y'all see on the news all the time, whatever the case may be. I told you I've done a whole spiel from here a year ago, and I said at that time that the money was going to run the fuck out. It was only natural that the money run out. You can't keep you can't keep shit like that going. You can't. And so now y'all seeing right here, there's over 2,138 rooms in this hotel, and all these are being occupied by immigrants from all multiple countries: Africa, China, Latino, multiple Latino countries. Latino countries I'm not even fluent with. I don't know many Ecuadorians. I don't know many El Salvadorians. I definitely don't know a lot of Venezuelans. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas, but let me tell y'all the real deal. So y'all see how all this shit is nasty like this here? I'm gonna give y'all the zoom in. Y'all see how this shit is nasty like this? All this shit is nasty. Well, you know what? I support you. But let me tell you something. One thing I don't do on this channel. Let me turn this camera around so you get what I'm talking about. One thing I don't do on this channel, I don't do that we shit. You know what I'm saying? It's never we until you support my channel. If you don't support my channel, there is no we. You know what I'm saying? If you don't hit the like button or hit the share button or something like that, there is no we. That's just a motherfucker spectating to me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying that to you, but that's how I talk for him. You know what I mean? And I say it to everybody. So if you want to support me, you can support me in one of three ways: like the video, share the video, or hit the Cash App. That's mostly what we need. There's a lot of things that can be taken care of. I mean, like I told y'all niggas last week, I said I'm going to do something. So one thing, if you're new to my channel, if you're consistent with it, if I say, hey, we're going to do this today, or we're going to this event today, that means we're fucking going there. Now, to answer your question, are we being replaced? You're not being replaced, but you're being outworked. And you're being outworked at a mass capacity where it's on a blue-collar level. And since it's on a blue-collar level, and it's blue-collar economics, you're not really, what can I say? You're not really at risk. Now, the long-term risks are different. You're talking about the kids of these blue-collar workers who may potentially become doctors, lawyers, etc., 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 and then you're now, how can I say, hard to them. One of the pluses that many of y'all would think is a minus, because a lot of y'all, and I just heard somebody else have this conversation today, and more people are having a conversation. We have a lot of African Americans that are in the space that are trying to present themselves as being racist. They almost sound like Ku Klux Klan members in some cases. No offense to you, but it's the truth. And so I'm now hearing another blogger talk about it. Thank you for picking up the conversation, because you listen to me and I know you follow me and I follow you. I know this by looking through YouTube Studio. That's why I say all the time, I have like people that have hundreds of thousands. Diablo, que linda, mami. Cuando tú vayas, diablo, tú tienes novio. Vete. Diablo, que linda, mami. Cuando tú vayas, pero rápido. So she want me to talk to her too. She want me to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let her do what she doing, but she coming back. She coming back. Maybe like, listen, guys, I say this and I say this last. We're not gonna be on here arguing with people. Tú tienes novio. Vete, cuando tú vayas. Oye, mujer, cuando tú vayas. Está bien. What was that? Scotland? Shout out to y'all, man. I don't know what SF means, B. You gotta put me up on that. I have fun with y'all, man. I really do. Y'all sometimes my therapy. Y'all know that? Y'all really don't know that. Like I tell y'all, before I went home, hold on one second, it's about to get loud for a second. Before I went home back to Connecticut, honestly and truthfully, before I went back home to Connecticut, I honestly and truthfully was in a loss, man. It was terrible. That whole pandemic has set everybody back. That whole pandemic was horrible. and I don't wish it on anybody. I really don't. So let me be clear when I tell you this. That pandemic affected a lot of people. It affected myself personally. The shit I remember being on the fucking subway when there was nobody on there. That's the weirdest shit. Like y'all don't understand that in the blogosphere, but to us that's weird, and it like makes a mental constraint on you. I saw body after body loaded into a tractor fucking trailer at St. Barnabas Hospital in the Bronx, like with my own two eyes. I have video of this shit. I had 6 of my friends, 4 of them I knew in person like that, and I see on a regular basis. The other 2 I didn't, but I knew of them and I knew them personally as well. And I had 6 people that passed away, including a duo that was a mother and a daughter. You see what I'm saying? A duo, yes. And they died a year between each other. I've been through some horrible shit. And I still get on this mic or whatever. I still take the punches that I get or whatever. But you don't know where a lot of my pain is or whatever. I lost a daughter before. That's why I'm so extra with my shit, like for real. Like, I read a story off yesterday where they said, one of Pop Smoke's killers out of the 3 had got released from prison. Yes, this is the truth. Go make sure y'all go back and check that live. And they may mention there was some other rapper that they got reportedly, possibly, the niggas in Brooklyn got retaliation over there in BK. And, they did what they did to the nigga, put the nigga in a barrel and put him in Malibu Beach, and his body washed up in Malibu Beach. That's Brooklyn shit. You know what I'm saying? A certain elk of Brooklyn niggas. Certain elk of Brooklyn niggas. I know the brand. You know what I'm saying? Very well. Very well. Very well. I can almost say I'm proud of them. And I'm just saying, I'm playing. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it better be where it be. Pop Smoke was intermental to New York City. I told homeboy, I said, yo, the one that got released, I said, yo, because, I hate to repeat it like this, you know what I'm saying? But Fivio and all them, they on them. You know what I'm saying? Fivio, listen, man, stop writing messages to that nigga. Stop writing messages to that nigga. Don't write no more messages to that nigga. Yo, Fivio, don't write no more messages to that nigga, bro. You heard? Fuck that nigga. That nigga dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, he dead on note. Don't write no messages to him. Don't tell him what you gonna do to him. None of that shit. Like, that shit's not gonna win. And to that young man, I say once again, I'm not playing either side or whatever. I'm simply telling you this. It is in your best interest to leave New York City. Leave this city. You gonna take me out? Word. That's what you gonna do. Some nigga said dirty. I'm supposed to be scared. Some motherfucker said, yo, these niggas be weird as hell. Hold on 1 second. Let me just get a couple people on here. That's a lot to see. The epidemic changed everything. Yo, that pandemic changed so much shit here in the United States, but people don't know how hard it hit New York City and the New York City tri-state. I'm including Jersey was hit hard. Connecticut was hit hard, especially on the southern part of the state. Not so much the northern part of the state where I used to live at, but the southern part of the state, definitely Connecticut got hit. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I remember seeing so much shit. That's why niggas be talking about this trauma and shit. I mean, nigga, I would still be pressing. Like, you know how many times I get on here? You know how depressing it is sometimes? Like, I keep it a buck with you. You know how depressing it is to know the 2 niggas set forth on a plan to make sure that you don't make no money. You understand what I'm saying? And them niggas don't understand, yo, my nigga, I need my money just like you need your money. You know what I'm saying? Fuck how I get other money. I need that money too. I'm not fucking with your money. I don't tell nobody not to buy your products. I don't tell nobody not to donate to you, even though you fucked me over and told niggas not to donate to me or give the impression otherwise on your podcast to particular women that may particularly be, one form or another, maybe potentially a motherfucker donated. You told her, yo, don't fuck with son. You got your subscribers doing that. I came over your motherfucking podcast and said one thing. That's why I did it on purpose. I came over to your podcast and said one thing. That was the same night Victoria and motherfucking somebody either pretended they was Sharita or it was you, King Payne himself. Came over to my live and spent an hour and a half. It was on a Sunday. Spent an hour and a half in my chat room yelling and screaming and gossiping and arguing and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that about, sir? I don't do no shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, these two niggas, they want to bond their way. You know, the other nigga, he took it upon his way to motherfucking subscribe to my channel. And he really don't think that. I love that shit. I love that shit. Niggas be working with police and shit, though. You gotta watch that shit. Niggas be working with police. Perfect. Niggas be too loose in the mouth not to work with police. It is 5:28 in the morning for me. Why? It's 5:28 here in the morning. Yeah, do me a favor, right? I'm not a 12-year-old kid. I don't talk slave. You're not gonna shame me on cash apps, nigga. Fuck you. Any nigga that don't want another nigga to make money, no matter how the fuck it is. Nigga, there's some of y'all niggas out here, your mother sold pussy for a living. I say again, your mother sold pussy for a living. You out here trying to dictate who get money, how they present themselves or whatever. Any nigga that do that shit, you should look at yourself as not being a real nigga. You a whole nigga. Let me tell you what I mean. I know prostitutes right now in about 4 boroughs. I don't fuck with them, but I know who they are. I've had conversations with the hoes. I've had whatever with these hoes and never had a problem. You understand what I'm saying? And they go do what they do. They follow, do what they do, whatever. There's people. There's some of us some cool people and some trustworthy motherfuckers. I could tell you probably 2 or 3 times I've seen motherfuckers do some real shit, and I'm like, oh shit, all right, that's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't underestimate people. Listen, man. I had these 2 bloggers go out of their way to try to make sure I make no money with their motherfucking subscribers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I went to the Botanica. Woo, Santaria. I went to the Botanica. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Se la fiore ora. Empezaba a 60 Cristo. Buon momento. Era negro ahí, ese era la moto. Saul. Speak Spanish, right, nigga? Try to get an illusion to a crowd you spoke Spanish, right? What's up, G? Ain't shit, man. Ain't nothing. I'm about to get a ball for here, though. But yo, if y'all want to hit up the Cash App or whatever, I appreciate it. I'm about to go dead. Matter of fact, hold on a second. I might just say this whole live. Give me 2 seconds, all right? I forgot something. I might can go live with y'all for a little bit. Y'all want me to go live a little bit longer? Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to try to beat the clock. This shit is at 5%. Let me show y'all something real quick. I got about like 9 of these motherfuckers. You understand? To charge your phone when I'm on the go, because I'm always on the go. You understand? All right, we good. We keep it going. Y'all make sure y'all hit up the Cash App, $STRINGERBELL80. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button too if you have not already. Hit that like button. Show some love to the channel. You know what I'm saying? We out here moving and grinding or whatever. If y'all really want me to do something, to go somewhere, something like that or whatever, y'all got to send out the word. I'm sorry, yo. Now I figured it out. I had like 80 fucking apps in the background open. I'm sorry. When we're plugged up, we're good to go. Don't worry about it. We're gonna survive here. If we don't, I will be back after the vote charges. And I go live with y'all a little bit more, whatever the case may be. I'm about to go give me some breakfast. I'm hungry. So y'all who want to give me some coffee? You know what I want? I want that pancake dinner and shit. That shit like $6, man. Who got me on breakfast? Fuck that. I'm so asking. Who got me on breakfast? The Cash App is right there. $STRINGERBELL80. Spit some balls. Now I don't spit balls for free, homie. We don't do that. Hey, I see you. What's going on, man? Crazy Steve. What up? What up, Steve? Zaza. What's going on? Nah, we ain't doing no Zaza. It's cooler. You know what I mean? It's early in the morning. It's 128 in Alaska. That's what's up. I ain't never been out there though. I got fuck with out there, son. I ain't never been out there before. I ain't never been out there. Alaska, that's wild. You know what I mean? Let me check that out. Right now, I'm trying to get to Europe. That's my whole. Yeah, I don't even want to live in the United States. I ain't even gonna go to my whole shit. I don't even want to live in the United States anymore. It's a wicked ass country, bro. Real unfair country too. It's set up in a manner where you're always, if you're a minority, you're always in the step and fetching role. You understand what I'm saying? Like one of the stories, let me tell you what I mean by that. When I came into Bad Boy, see, this is one thing y'all don't pay attention to. One of my parts of my story, we're always talking about this black shit, is this. I worked for an all-black company at the time. We were only distributed by a white company. But everybody in the office that I worked with was black and Latino. Please believe that. Everybody, at first. Then after the matriculation of a little bit of time, they started getting other people, other ethnicities and shit like that. But originally, it was all black, Puerto Ricans, and a few Dominicans. That's all was Bad Boy Entertainment. Fact. Ask anybody any different, they're going to tell you the same thing. Ask Gene, he'll tell you. I think there was maybe like one or two white people that came on first. If I want to be honest, I say it was for Sean John. It was for Sean John. That's the first time I ever saw white people in the office. Now he had assistants and shit like that, Puff, that were white, but for the majority part, everybody that was motherfucking working was either black or Latino. That's the truth. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit up that Cash App, $STRINGERBELL80. The link is right down below. Make sure y'all hit that up, man. Give me some breakfast this morning. Give me breakfast. Hold on one second. I had this real loud truck, so y'all sorry. Sorry about that. Who's grabbing me breakfast this morning, man? I need breakfast this morning. I need some fuel before I get home. You know, so who got me, man? Y'all want to see me eat? Y'all want to see me live? Y'all want to see me get no money? That's crazy. I never thought we live in an era, and we do, evidently. Well, other people of color don't want to see other people of color make money. It's like, it's odd to me. Like, I can't really put my, you know what I'm saying, on it, but it's just odd to me, man. How niggas be doing that shit nowadays. I'm like, they don't want other people to make money. They don't want other people to come up. And I'm like, yo, that's so selfish. It's like fucking selfish. And nobody calls it out because I truly, honestly, truthfully believe nobody cares. I ain't that dude, I care. So I say shit. And when I say things about it, or whatever the case may be, people look at me like I'm an asshole or whatever. I'm not an asshole. I'm just being honest. If I can't be honest with motherfuckers, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. She says, America is an empire ready to fall. Some people may say that, I don't know. Some people may say that. I can see where you would get that opinion. Did I say that? I can see where you get that opinion. Is that exactly what it is? I don't know. I don't know.
They also let me know that
When is it possible?
New York City is the only property of something.
New York is definitely full. Let me show you what I mean. This shit is filthy. Y'all want to see the real New York? Let me show y'all real New York. Look how much the trash is piled up. These niggas, these lazy ass motherfuckers don't even come get the trash. That's why it be so many fucking rats. Y'all see this shit? They want niggas to come visit here. I even gotta ask the mayor. I'm like, yo, mayor, what's going on? What's sanitation at? Y'all see this shit? It ain't even the spot's fault. It's sanitation's fault. Like it's sanitation and MTA and all these guys or whatever, collectively hold waste of this. And then in turn, what you get is a whole bunch of fucking rats every fucking day. Now, we gotta spend a whole bunch of money. Watch out! We gotta spend a whole bunch of money in the city on a budget without having to try to have a fucking what's the name. And you gotta spend that money in that budget now to eradicating the rats and shit. So if you see the trash right there, and then you add in the rats that's around here, I'm gonna turn that shit around on one time so y'all see that shit. Y'all see that shit right there? There's a lot of problems here. Yeah. Yeah, y'all think it's not that much, right? Okay, hold on. I'll take you on the other side of it so you can see. Some people, I know they think, oh, it's just a few bags or whatever. No, this is a whole bunch of shit. This is actually fucking trash. So I'm in the thick of it. I want to show y'all this shit. This is what it is. And all this shit right about 2:30 to 6 o'clock in the morning is full of rats. These motherfuckers be having a smorgasbord on this bitch. They be making babies on this bitch. All the little rat babies in the city, they come from this pile right here. Now I was playing. All the little rat, oh shit, oh, wait, it gets worse. They got plastic shit right here. They got this right here. Now, I don't know if this is, what I'm figuring is that the city is now delicate to now spending surplus. And when you start spending surplus that you had left over, I know this shit. I grew up in this shit. When you start spending surplus, it's because the money is being funneled to something else. Some other venture, some other fucking cause or whatever the fuck else it may be. And in this instance, I believe it's the immigrant cause. And the immigrant cause is not a bad one necessarily, but what it's doing is it's draining money from other places. So that's why you see big piles of trash just like this right here. A couple years ago, you would have never seen no shit like this. And if y'all notice, every street that I take y'all to, New York always been nasty, but it ain't never been disgusting. I don't say that one more motherfucking time for you. New York always been nasty, but it ain't never been disgusting. Shit is disgusting out there, son. Shit is disgusting. Y'all make sure y'all hit that Cash App $, STRINGERBELL80. Yeah, I came to Chicago before, man. I'm quite familiar with Chicago. Yeah, I know Chicago. Let's say Chicago got some personal ties to me and shit. Yeah, I know Chicago, man. Don't play with me. Who gave me breakfast this morning, man? $6, man. You know what I'm saying? I know there's at least one person on here to see it, the moves that I'm making. Whatever, and enjoying it. You say? Then they can blame the rats. Yeah, that's true. Then they can blame the rats. That's true. It's a big, huge rat problem here. It's been here for more than a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? So they haven't eradicated it. I mean, they temper it sometimes. I guess that's the best way you could put it. Well, they don't really never eradicate the rats. The rats, they bury themselves. So that's the biggest problem. So you got to go by and individually look at holes and shit. And sometimes the holes they dig are not obvious. These motherfuckers will put grass over. They're very smart animals. They're not dumb animals. Like the smallest of the animals you get are some of the most conniving, smart motherfuckers they are. It's not always the big animals. Sometimes the bigger animals are usually dumb. You know what I'm saying? Or tranquil. It's the little small animals, be the crazy motherfuckers. For real. Trust me when I tell you that. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get up on off of here. Niggas don't even want to give me breakfast, man, so I can't even fuck on niggas. Yeah, but you know what? You guys talk to me. Some of you guys out here talk to me. Listen, I worked for a record company for 17 years. I've been through 3 distributors, Interscope, Atlantic, and motherfucking BMG. I started off at BMG, Brothers Music Group. So when I hear motherfuckers in here that got a work history of working at fucking McDonald's or some shit like that, fuck you and fuck your mama. If you want to motherfucker base everything on skin tone, you're gonna lose every time, bitch. When you go to motherfucker take a lease out, they ain't gonna fuck with you, bitch. Your credit score ain't right. You understand? I done showed y'all demonstration after demonstration. My motherfucking credit score right, my address right. I live in motherfucking Connecticut. Bitch, I'm waiting for the train to come in right now. Stop fucking with me. I got 17 years in the music game. How the fuck are you more motherfucking successful than me? Oh, did I mention MTV for 2 seasons? What y'all gotta learn how to do is you gotta start taking ownership of what you are. We got governor, you know, that was one of the problems with Barack Obama. Motherfuckers still will address him as Obama. And I'm like, yo, I ain't like the Democrats either. But you'll say President Trump. This motherfucker just got convicted for 34 motherfucking felonies. Remember, I was there. I was literally I was there at the trial. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's the difference you get between me. If you're a first-time follower or listener, I actually work on real media. I'm different than a lot of these other YouTubers. I'm around the heights of CNN, People Magazine, everybody fucking else. So if any of y'all know me, y'all already know that. But for the new subscribers, just so you know, I'm not just a regular YouTuber and, you know, blah, blah, blah. That's not me. I'm just being on this bitch talking to be talking. You know? A lot of YouTubers that get on here and the max that they do is being in their fucking bedroom, and I say this shit all the time, being in their fucking bedroom talking shit about people. And that shit gonna come to an end sooner or later. Sooner than later, probably. Who knows? It might be a vlog I'm talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga Pork Chop, man. That nigga Pork Chop follow me, man. Shout out to Pork Chop. Pork Chop said, I ain't scared of nobody. I'm a gangster. That's what he said. He said, I'm a gangster. Yeah, I hear what you're saying on that one. It's nice to meet you too. Scorpion Princess, what's going on? Ain't shit, man. Ain't shit, nigga. Nigga going to get his motherfucking teeth cleaned and shit. I had to realize that shit. Like, you gotta keep it real with yourself sometimes. I gotta get my teeth clean. I ain't had my teeth clean since like a year after the pandemic. I think it was like 2021. It was a click clean because of the way they was booking shit. And I just realized that shit, they had booked me for another date and I just didn't go back. I be busy though, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go get my chops in order and all that shit or whatever, since so many people are fascinated by it. I guess that's the word I'm looking for here. Jesus Christ. Since so many people are fascinated by it, so I'm gonna take care of it, do what I gotta do. Don't do that, Papa. Keep walking straight while I blow a hole in your ass. Anyway, see, I don't like none of that. Jesus fucking Christ. This city is fucked up, man. See how dirty it is out here? There's trash everywhere. Everywhere. Even when they come pick this motherfucker up, it's still trash out here. Y'all see this shit, right? Here's that big ass Krispy Kreme where donuts is like $33 in there. They want like, I think it's like $20. Hold on, so I'm about to get everybody struck. I forgot how much they want. Hold on, we're gonna go over here and look at the window. Y'all want me to get some Krispy Kreme? Throw some change in a motherfucking cash app. We'll try it out. Watch this. Watch. He go. Watch the nigga bother. Watch him bother me. Not today, bro. I'll show you the store. It closed. Fuck. It closed. I want to get some fucking donuts. Yeah, you seen that shit, right? So that should be crazy, bro.